Slayer's going to be on the road with Soulfly, which is Max's outfit, which are amazing live. I mean, you're a Sepultura fan. I'm sure you're a fan of Soulfly as well. They do things a little bit differently than Sepultura do, but killer, man. The live show, Max and company. But there's another band that's going to be on the bill with them as well, and that's In Flames. In Flames is a band we get tons of requests for on this program. We are getting videos, which is good news. They're also working on a new record. So while they were on the road with Jag, Panzer, and Iced Earth, it's a conversation on Loud with In Flames.
I'm Peter. I'm the bass player of In Flames.
I'm Björn. I play the guitars. We're from Gothenburg, Sweden. There's been a lot of lineup changes, but now we have the last couple of years and the last 2 albums. This new one as well, the 3rd. We had the same lineup, which makes everything way easier than it has been in the past. You know each other, and everybody's aiming for the same goals. All of us love to tour. All of us love to record. We love this music, so there's no big problems. Obviously, we argue a lot about small stuff, but that's like family stuff.
We like, at least me and Björn, like all kinds of metal.
And not only metal, but...
No, all kinds of music. And I don't really label it myself. I just listen to good music.
Yeah.
So everything.
And all this talk about new metal, and I mean, it's... Obviously, there's a reason why it's called new metal. I mean, it's got a lot of new influences in it. As we were talking about earlier, like rap, and they have a lot of samples in it. Basically, they have everything that we do, except for the rapping, and we don't use that much clean vocals. But I think it's, as Peter said, it's not about what kind of metal you listen to, as long as it's good. It could be anything.
Why that pick up the lie?
We still haven't decided a name for it yet because we have several options and we're talking about it. But it's coming out. I think the release date was September 3rd, and they might push it back even a bit further because we're coming back in August already to the US. It's basically us taking another step in the same musical direction, and we work with a new producer.
He works really hard, this guy. We can be sitting there all night recording one very small part, and he just wants to get it perfect and get the right swing and everything. So it was fun to work with him. It was hard, but it was very fun. And I think it's good for the record. This is the big step that we've taken in this record. Obviously, the songs are... We've done a lot of touring, a lot of live performances, and that teaches you something about how to make songs. And also the way you want to use the dynamics in the song to make a catchy chorus and, still make it aggressive. Also, we wrote a little bit different than we usually do. We actually pre-recorded most of the songs 2 or 3 times. Like once in a small cabin, just writing the songs, just getting it done on tape. Then we did it properly in Anders' studio. And now this third time we recorded it for the album. So we know the songs better now than we usually do. I don't know that much about American festivals, metal festivals. But I think that people that visit a festival in Europe are very open-minded. That's why you have a very diverse bill every time. You have all sorts of bands, from death metal to black metal to heavy metal to old school, thrash, everything you got there. And I think that's just because there's a big audience and it's very diverse and open-minded.
I think we are part of a lot of bands that helps getting it, maybe not out of the underground, but making the underground bigger. So I don't see it like really soon getting mainstream, this kind, but it's coming to that point. More and more people are listening to it. And
it doesn't need to be mainstream. It just needs the same amount of exposure as mainstream does. Then you can call it whatever, It doesn't really matter. But this kind of music, there's a lot of bands in Europe playing this, and in Europe, as you said, it's more mainstream. And people, I think people should hear it. To at least get the chance to decide if they like it or not. That's the problem right now.